Braves opened the game with a promising drive against the Shamrocks, but a Derek Azobu interception gave the ball to Westfield. The Shamrocks would capitalize on the turnover with a 6-yard touchdown run to take a 7-0 lead. Westfield soon got the ball back, but a strip sack by Clay Mayer was recovered by James Crute, setting the Braves up with excellent field position. Unable to capitalize on the turnover, the Rocks went on the move using big pass plays to get into the red zone. But Jay Higgins forced a fumble that was recovered by Dylan Howe, ending the threat. Westfield would get the ball back deep in the Braves' territory and would capitalize on another touchdown run, making the score 14-0. It seemed as if this game might get away from the Braves, but on their next possession, they methodically marched down the field until Derek Azobu ripped off a 15-yard touchdown run to cut the Shamrock lead in half. Westfield moved the ball into Brave territory for one last score before the half. The Braves blocked the attempt, but a timeout was called. And on the ensuing attempt, the field goal was made, giving Westfield a 17-7 halftime advantage. Westfield's offense came out flat to start the second half, going 3 and out, including 2 dropped passes. After a nice punt return by sophomore return specialist Gabe Wright, the Braves' offense went on the attack, culminating the drive with a 14-yard TD pass from Azobu to senior tight end Tom Werner, putting the Braves down 17-14. The defense forced another punt, and the offense went right back to work. A huge 46-yard pickup by Wright set up freshman running back Isaiah Martin's 3-yard touchdown plunge, giving the Braves their first lead, a 21-17 advantage. A celebration penalty set the Rocks up deep in Braves territory, but the defense forced a field goal attempt that would miss wide right. Both defenses would tighten up late in the second half, including a huge stop on 4th and 1 by James Crute, deep in Braves territory on the Rocks' next possession. The Braves defense again would find themselves in a 4th and 1 situation in the fourth quarter. This time, the Rocks would capitalize with a 9-yard touchdown run, but their lead would be short-lived. On the second play of the ensuing Brave drive, Azobu incorporated a long pass for senior Miles McElwain, who had gotten behind the Shamrock defense and raced to the end zone for a 79-yard go-ahead touchdown reception. Westfield, however, would not go away quietly. A penalty moved them into Braves territory, and a big pass play on a slant route on 4th and 2 set them up in the red zone. The Braves defense was once again asked to make a big stop. The Braves forced the Rocks into another 4th down. An incomplete pass sealed the Braves' second straight victory over a 6A opponent, 28-24. After the game, head coach Mick Ressler had high praise for his boys.
It started just like Roncalli, but you guys flipped it. You dug deep and you came back, and that's a sign of a great team that can win a lot of ball games going into postseason. We're never out. We're never done. You guys got the character of a champion. You got the heart of a lion. Don't ever doubt yourself.
The regular season is a roller coaster ride filled with highs and lows, but the postseason brings new challenges to Braves with varying levels of experience in these types of momentous situations.
Honestly, it's actually scary going to the playoffs for the first time because just being able to dress under the lights, that was just good enough for me. And then all of a sudden they threw me in the game. I was like, man, this is real. So I've been eased into it, but I'm starting to get the hang of it. But now it's playoffs. I've never felt so much pressure on me because it's all about ball security. And if I fumble, that could be between winning and losing a game. But if I score, I can also win the game for the team. And I know people are counting on me as a freshman, and they have high expectations. I just want to meet those expectations as a freshman.
Everybody's going to give it a little bit more this time around, sectional, so it's really getting serious. Everybody's going to go 110, final rep, final play. No more easy games from here.
Every mistake counts, and it can end your season. We got a great group of seniors, a great group of guys that are really special. Now we can actually do something special with it. I love these guys. They've been around, obviously, and I'll do anything for them, and this is how I'm going to show it.
Come playoff time, it's crazy. I remember freshman year playoffs, and it seems like I just blinked, and now I'm a senior. So, everything's got to be 100%. No more mistakes can be made. Because, a lot of guys from Brebeuf are going to go on to play college football. So, this is like our last chance to really win something and do something special. So, it's really all out or nothing. And, I think we got what it takes to win it.
The Braves will begin sectional play with a familiar foe, the Golden Eagles of Guerin Catholic.
So I'll start with Guerin's offense. Start with the quarterback. He's nothing like we saw last week. He's got a good arm. He can throw a good ball when the receiver's open. Kind of struggles sometimes. He gets under some pressure. So when he's under pressure, I think that's when he struggles the most. So far, their defense, they have a pretty solid linebacker core. It's always a good game between Guerin and Brebeuf, but this year I think we'll have them.
It's win or go home for the Braves as they take on Circle City Conference rival Guerin Catholic this Friday night at 7 p.m. in Noblesville.